All right, Pop Tarts tier list. Let's begin. We got some good. All right, well, let's start with a strong one. Let's start with the absolute strong one I can possibly start with. Strawberry Pop Tarts are absolute S tier. This flavor is the greatest flavor of Pop Tarts of all time. No cap. I was addicted to these in college because our college corner store would sell like individual packs of strawberry Pop Tarts, along with like a little thing of milk for like $1 each. And boy, that was my snack time pleasure. Maybe because you ate all of them, you got so much you got dull. That's again fair. That's fair. But oh, me and strawberry Pop Tarts go back a long way. Oh, they do have the milkshake flavor. I'm just seeing now. They do have the milkshake flavor. God bless. You chose. Oh, this was a good tier. This was a good actual tier list. Good work. Let's follow that up with something. I'm not going to go in exact order, but let's follow up with something right behind it. Where's my homie Cherry? There it is. Cherry Pop Tarts are right behind strawberry. Strawberry just being a slightly like more delectable flavor in the middle than cherry. Cherry can sometimes come across as a little strong, but cherry Pop Tarts also phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I will always eat these too. Oh, Nick. Oh, we'll get there. There's a reason this tier list was actually brought on. Let me cancel out a few ones I've never eaten. Festival Fun. Is that like fudge? Let's zoom in here a little. Festival Fun. I've not had this. I promise you, I've not had this. I don't think I've had this apple cinnamon flavor. It looks very holiday-ish. I've never seen the cherry turnover. That's interesting. I've never had it though. Darn, I missed out on cherry flavor. You mother, you're gonna do cinnamon flavor dirty, aren't you? Why is it always? I mean, I shouldn't ask why. Of course, I know it's a war in these comment sections. These. Let's see here. I don't recognize this one. I'm curious. What's the? Hold on. Oh no, wrong fucking road. Ignore that. Wrong. It's not Windows. It's Control. What the hell is Wild Tropical Burst? I've never had that. Oh my god, that looks delicious. Damn. What do I want to really tackle next? Because the tier list. All right, Spring Breeze. Let me go with the Spring Breeze one because I've definitely had these before. I've had Spring Breeze. They're pretty good. They probably get bottom. This is probably gonna be bottom of A by the time they end up at the list. Spring Breeze is a pretty good flavor. The berry is nice and tangy. They are limited, but my supermarket can't get rid of them, so they sell them like pretty much all the time. Their shelf life dependent on what it is. But the Spring Breeze is a good flavor. It's like bottom of A. It's a good ass flavor. The berry is unique compared to the other berries on the list here. It's nice and tangy. It's good. It's good. Raspberry. Raspberry's gonna be somewhere in B tier. Me and raspberry have an interesting history. Raspberry pie, I absolutely love to death. Raspberry Pop Tarts, it just depends on the cheapness of the flavor sample being used. I think raspberry Pop Tarts taste a little on the cheap side. The filling they use for the raspberry flavor is not on the highest quality in my opinion. They could do raspberry. Well, I don't know if they can do raspberry a little better. They have to like make them cheap enough that they sell well, and like you get like a box of Pop Tarts for like $2, and you get like a shit ton of them. So I get why. And again, raspberry is a weird flavor. Raspberry doesn't work as like a cheap snack. Raspberry flavoring doesn't work as a cheap snack, is what I'm trying to say. Cookies and cream. All right, so this is where the Grookey guns and the riots are going to start happening. So I do have a very interesting bias when it comes to Pop-Tarts. I think the fruit flavors are pretty much always better than a non-fruit flavor, such as cookies and cream. And I guess I should say cinnamon. Cookies and cream probably gets bottom of the B tier for me. Like, it's alright, but essentially you bite into a chocolate Pop-Tart with just generic white icing in the middle. It's fine. It's fine, but it's like, wow, I could just be having a fruit flavor. Yep, there we go. Let it begin. Here we go. Cookies and cream it's just cookies and cream only really works as an ice cream flavor in my opinion. When it comes to candy or Pop-Tart or something breakfasty or Pop-Tarts, it just falls short. It's just chocolate with a little bit of cream in it. It's like, wow. That doesn't hold a candle fucking Spring Breeze or Strawberry, which are nut. Riot. I should make a riot command. I've had these oatmeal ones before. Hold on. Let me remind myself. Yeah, Oatmeal Delights. That's what I thought. Oatmeal Delights will definitely be somewhere in C tier. Boy, if you want to make a kid flaccid, give him an Oatmeal Delight fucking Pop Tart. Now, don't get me wrong. I like oatmeal flavoring. Like, I actually like oatmeal cookies a lot. But oatmeal Pop Tarts, again, why? Just have a fruit flavor. Strawberry, the most basic flavor, is right there at king of the S tier. By the way, I promise you, this S tier isn't moving. Strawberry's going to be number 1. I absolutely promise you by the end of this tier list. Apple Cinnamon. Yo, real talk, I was going to say the same thing. Apple Cinnamon probably gets a nice B from me. It uses a fruit and a cinnamon, but apple, in my opinion, doesn't really work extremely well as a Pop-Tart flavor. I think the berries work better. But apple cinnamon, it's fine. It's standard. It's apple cinnamon. It's cool. It can be right there in B tier. Excuse me. What's this hella small one? Oh, that's Red Velvet. Oh. I've actually never had those. Phooey, I've never had Red Velvet. Alright, so here's something gonna be interesting. Let's rip this band-aid off. Blueberry. So, you think the guy who likes the color blue would like blueberry, wouldn't he? No, I don't really. Blueberry is definitely a C tier for me. Blueberry is a flavor that doesn't work as a Pop-Tart. The flavor is way too tart and way too strong in the filling. Yep. See, we do agree on some flavors, yeah. Blueberry isn't like a phenomenal flavor. Blueberry doesn't make for a good Pop-Tart flavor. Again, can't hold a candle to strawberry or cherry. I know, it sucks, as the person who loves the color blue, as Mr. Blue Guy himself. It's not a good flavor. It's something I've had to come to accept. Alright, let's move on. Watermelon! Oh baby! Watermelon. This is a good-ass flavor. I know watermelon's not for everybody, but I love watermelon. And despite not being a berry, watermelon made for a great fruit flavor in Pop-Tart. I haven't had these in a few years, but man, I want to search out another box. Apple Cinnamon Muffin? I have not had that. Choco Lantern. Oh, that seems so familiar. I definitely did have that. I don't know. I haven't had gingerbread. I don't know if I remember what that tastes like, to be honest. I have not had the blueberry muffin flavor. Oh boy, brown sugar cinnamon. Here we go. You thought the idea for blueberry was the icing was supposed to balance it. That's not a half bad take, but since strawberry is just God as fruit and frosting, again, just have strawberry for it is basically the bottom line of this tier list. But yeah, I see what you mean. Chocolate chip cookie Pop-Tart. I never had that. Now that sounds interesting. Oh, here we go. The confetti. Yes, let's go. Yes, confetti. This is a phenomenal flavor. This probably goes. Fuck. Do I want bottom of S or top of A? Fuck. This is a good ass flavor. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do top of A. It's close. It's very close. Confetti is a great flavor. Now, I complained a little earlier about biting into a Pop-Tart with just generic white filling, but the confetti birthday cake sort of flavoring saves it from being generic, like generic C. The confetti itself and the birthday cake-ish flavoring make the Pop-Tart phenomenal. Again, an icing that isn't super powerful, backed up by some good side flavoring. Good work, confetti. Confetti could have been a disaster. Confetti could have been easily a C ranker or even a low B, but they pulled it off. Good work. Good work, Kellogg's. I have not, you know, I never realized they made a blue raspberry. I've never had blue raspberry. I wonder how I would respond to that one. Oh, Wild Delicious! How could I forget about Wild Delicious? Jesus, me. You're an old man losing your goddamn memory. Wild Delicious. This was a great flavor. Great wild berry flavor. Fuck. It's somewhere in A, but damn, these are all good. I don't know where to put this one. If you place s'mores below A, our friendship will be over. Oh. Should I just lie and say I've never eaten the s'mores Pop-Tart? Oh, boy. You can see I'm avoiding certain flavors so I can prolong my life. Wild berry. You know what? I'll just put wild berry here. It's wild delicious. I'll put it right there. It's a good ass flavor. Again, when they experiment with berry flavors, they hit it out of the park. Good work. Oh, the double berry, right? That's probably gonna go. You know, it's interesting. That's right. Double berry is the blueberry, well, half blueberry flavor. But again, strawberry just saves its ass, so it probably goes right up. Yeah, it probably goes right in A, right here. Yeah, again, double berry's an interesting take, isn't it? It has the very bleh C-flavored blueberry, but it has the S-tier strawberry right next to it. So it evens out to around a lowish A. Yeah. Yeah, God bless strawberry. The harbinger of S-tier Pop-Tarts flavors. Let's see what else we got here. American apple pie. I've never had that flavor. That sounds interesting. I've had chocolate mocha. I've maple bacon? Dead ass? Oh, that sounds so interesting. I've never had it, though. Wait, that's confetti cupcake? Is that just confetti... Oh, that's another confetti. Okay, you know what? Everything I said about the first confetti flavor, the second one just follows it up. Like, confetti good. Confetti good. Unga bunga confetti good is what I'm trying to say. Chocolate vanilla cream? As much as that sounds generic enough for me to have, I never really had that flavor. I don't remember that box. Is that what I remember it being? That's what I thought. Goddamn caramel chocolate flavored Pop-Tart. I knew I remembered your bum ass. Let me drag your ass over here. Caramel chocolate. Honestly, I prefer it over the fucking oatmeal, but caramel, enjoy your stay in the C tier, homie. Drag your ass over there. You know what? Let me also rip off this Band-Aid. I've had the Robots Pop-Tarts. I remember when this movie came out in like 2003. Or like, yeah, 3. I've had this before. I don't remember what it tastes like. I'm assuming it just tastes like a very good berry, so I'll just put it in S. I know that sounds kind of weird for me to say, like, oh, I'm assuming this is what it tastes like. I had this. I remember Robots, don't get me wrong. I just haven't had it in fucking 17 years. Sugar cookie. I haven't had these. I thought I did for a moment. No, I haven't had those. Ah, there we go. You know what? Let's tackle the milkshake flavors. I love well, spoiler alert, I love the milkshake flavors. Strawberry milkshake and vanilla milkshake get the bottom of S tier for me. I was hoping this tier list would have the milkshake flavors on them and not forget them, because the milkshake flavors is great. If you want to do a different fruit, right, like strawberry milkshake, and they add just a slightly bit of hinty milky cream flavor to it, absolutely good. One, again, you're using strawberry, the greatest fruit in Pop-Tart's existence, and the milkshake creaminess they added to it was perfect. Vanilla, on the other hand, again, goes to my preaching about how, yeah, you could have a generic filling or a standard filling like vanilla as your center, but if you have some good backup to it, which again the overall creaminess of the vanilla was delicious. This was a godly Pop-Tart flavor. So good, we got those off the list. The Pop-Tarts 4th of July flavor, right? I've definitely had that. What was it called again? God, I can barely fucking see it! Oh yeah, red, white, and berry or something. God, I can barely fucking read it! Anyway, the 4th of July Pop-Tarts flavors. I've had these. I mean, I know, again, I don't remember Robots real well, the Robots flavor, but this was a good-ass berry flavor. It was very colorful, I'll give it that. Would you do an ice cream tier list? Sure. Absolutely, I'll do an ice cream tier list. I fucking love sweets. Again, as in my 30s, I'm gonna cut them out or eat way less of them than I have in my life. But yeah, please, they don't call me Matt Big Fat for nothing. I love ice cream. Yeah, the July 4th flavor, Tastes of America, baby. All right, moving on. Pumpkin pie. Boy, pumpkin pie probably gets bottom of B. Pumpkin, you do not make a good Pop-Tart flavor. Sorry, bro. I don't care if you are fall-based, autumn-based. Sorry, bro. Pumpkin doesn't do it. Pumpkin does not do it. Wait, they made a mint chocolate chip? Oh my god. Ice cream, that's fine. Pop-Tart? Oh my lord. That must be awful. But to be fair, I've never eaten that one. Oh my sweet Jesus. They made a mint chocolate chip? Is the audience gonna start clapping? Yeah, fuck mint chocolate chip. They just wanted to jump on the fall pumpkin bandwagon. Yeah. And even Vespi agrees it tastes like gas. Yeah, pumpkin was never good. I've had the strawberry and blueberry flavor splits, but they don't. But unlike the double berry, where they here's something very keen. Oh, pumpkin. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, then yeah. So we're still agreed. Yeah, pumpkin isn't great, isn't like phenomenal. Actually, to be honest, I'd probably put it. Actually, now that you're really making me think about it, pumpkin can get top of C. I don't want it in B tier. I'd still eat these, or I'd still be okay with eating these. These I start to complain about eating. I'm like, man, I really have to have this Pop-Tart? Fuck. They deadass had an A&W flavor? They did. You know what? I'll just rip that Band-Aid off. I've not had it. I really wish I could try it. I love root beer. You know what? Next time I go shopping, maybe I'll just pick up some Pop-Tarts to try some of these flavors I didn't have. If they're still on shelves, they're not limited. Limited edition. I swear to God, the chocolate lantern flavor just fucking bother me. I've had this before. Alright, you know what? Here, I'm just gonna go off the assumption this. I've had the chocolate flavor before. I'm assuming I just kind of decently okay liked it. I'll put it ahead of cookies and cream. The reason why this beats out cookies and cream is this probably has a better chocolate flavor, and this one has sprinkles on it too. Oh, fine. I'll fucking tackle the elephant in the room. Yeah, I've had a few Jolly Rancher flavors. I'll get to them. Fine, I'll tackle the elephant in the room. Are you ready? Are you ready? Alright, so this whole tier list was brought on by me and Vespi discussing one Pop-Tart flavor. Brown sugar cinnamon. Which I am not a fan of. It gets the D. Vespi's like, fine, you do a Pop-Tart tier list. How dare you insult my favorite flavor? There it is. That's the reason this Pop-Tart tier list came to fruition. Vespi wants to oust me in public on video, not clickbait, I don't like brown sugar cinnamon. D means I'll still eat it, but man, I am not happy eating brown sugar cinnamon. Brown cinnamon is trash. Cinnamon is trash. The fruit is so much better and flavorful, and even the chocolate also. Cinnamon is shit, like your waifu. Oh, yeah, I know. I have one take in these tier lists that everyone fucking riots about. Last time it was the goddamn Twix, and now it's the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. And now basil, of all things. I knew this was coming. I'll get to those flavors, don't worry, I'll get to those. Oh, Vespi was waiting for this moment, and he has an army behind him, too. Damn it. Let's get another easy one out of the way. Wild berry. Just like the wild delicious, wild berry is also a banging flavor. Again, when they do berry, and they really experiment with berry a lot. Wild berry, wild licious, tangy berry. This, whatever, it fucking worked. They were good flavors. Just do it's like fucking Ice Cube from goddamn 22 Jump Street. Do the same thing again. What else we got here? Hot fudge sundae. I've had these. These are painfully average. I'd probably just put them above Chocolate Lantern. Hot fudge sundae, again, it's a chocolate Pop Tart that you bite into with generic white filling. It's man, it's okay, it's just, man. Like, sheesh. Thanks, chocolate Pop Tart with. I know this one has chocolate filling. Thanks, Pop Tart, chocolate Pop Tart with generic white filling. So cool, man. Why don't you try and wow me a little instead of making me flaccid? This is a rigged tier list now. A paid off tier. IGN paid me off. This is what they wanted. This is what the producers wanted. You know what? Okay, you know what? Let's appease the crowd a little. You know what's worse than brown sugar cinnamon? Actually, I was just talking about cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon roll fucking disappointed me. As someone who loves the actual hotly made cinnamon rolls as dessert, boy, this flavor sucks dick. Also, Pop-Tarts cannot do cinnamon at all. Like, Jesus, because this is a more classic flavor. This is a classic flavor. When I'm like, okay, Pop-Tarts, you have another chance to do cinnamon. Do cinnamon right, and they made it worse. The reason why is because at least brown sugar cinnamon has frosting on it. This doesn't have frosting on it. It just has like a little bit of like lines of like icing, and then you still get the fucking, I think, arguably worse cinnamon flavor in the middle of the Pop-Tart. This thing, damn, Pop-Tarts, can't do cinnamon, man. Your Pop-Tart's wife is probably shit also. Consider yourself lucky, dulce de leche. I have not had toasted caramel flavored Pop-Tarts. I would probably not like it, but consider yourself lucky. I've not had them. Yo, what are these Spanish ass flavors? I haven't had guava mango also. That sounds lit as fuck. Damn. All right, let's rip this bandit off. S'mores. S'mores is okay. It gets like mid of B. Again, as you're starting to see where I really put my Pop-Tarts. Fruit is mostly top and high tier. Chocolate can be right dead center B. And cinnamon is garbage. Anyway, s'mores. S'mores is an okay flavor. Again, the part that weakens it is the weak white marshmallow part. It's just weak. It's weak. Your white flavoring's weak unless you do something extravagant with it, like confetti and birthday cake flavor. This is how you do white icing. These three. This is how you do generic white icing in the middle. Well, you don't make it generic anymore. You make it godlike. This is how you don't do white like filling in your Pop-Tart. This is how you don't do it, or this is how you do it very substandardly. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what? Here, let's cheer up the crowd a little. Hot chocolate. Now you might be thinking, oh boy, Matt's just gonna put hot chocolate top of the chocolate list. I mean, it's close, but no, hot chocolate can actually get top of B. Out of all the chocolate flavors, I think I like hot chocolate the best, if I remember correctly. They use a more cocoa-y flavored chocolate in this filling instead of more generic chocolate flavors here. I think hot chocolate is actually pretty damn good. It can almost reach up to A. Hot chocolate is my favorite chocolate flavor. I see chat's absolutely loving it. Wild grape, that sounds not great, but I've not had it. Consider yourself lucky. If they fucked up blueberry, I don't want to know how they fuck up grape. I've not had the grape flavor. I'm sorry, wild grape. You know what? Let's talk. Hey, you know how I go on preaching sprees about doing white icing or white filling good? You know what did it also good? Strawberry cheese Danish. Yeah, thanks, audience. Thank you. See, audience claps at the best time. God bless. Good work. Strawberry cheese Danish, actually, it sort of snapped here. I actually have no problem with this placement. One, you have the flavor of strawberry. And two, doing something unique with your white filling. It's actually like cheesy flavored. It's different. And here's where I really like these things. It reminds me of the toaster strudel strawberry cheese flavor, and I love toaster strudel. Arguably, I'm more of an expert on toaster strudel flavors than I am Pop Tarts flavors. Oh boy. Oh, my parents couldn't get me away from toaster strudels as a kid. Oh boy, toaster strudels fucking slap. Moving on, let's tackle one of the Jolly Ranchers flavors. I've had this one. Remind me what this one is. That's not watermelon, is it? Oh, it is watermelon. Yeah. The Jolly Rancher watermelon flavor. I know you might be thinking, oh, well, gee, Matt, you're probably just going to put it under the Pop Tarts watermelon flavor. No, it's a little less. It's a little less, in my opinion. It's a little less, in my opinion. The Pop Tarts watermelon flavor used a lot, like, more of a tart flavor of watermelon. That it's delicious, don't get me wrong. I love watermelon to death. But I think the regular Pop Tarts watermelon did actually a better job of encapsulating watermelon better. The Jolly Rancher flavor is just too candyish and too tart-like flavor to be better in A tier. Don't get me wrong. These still slap. Don't get me wrong. These are great. But I think actually regular Pop Tarts watermelon did it better. Let's see here. Let's rip off another one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't had the apple flavor of Jolly Rancher, but I have had the cherry flavor. Of course, me being a cherry connoisseur, I've had the cherry flavor. And my statement still stands on them. Cherry gets right off the upper echelon of A, but it doesn't hold a candle, or doesn't hold a candle close to its OG Pop-Tart flavor. Again, due to the same reasons, the Jolly Rancher flavors of the fruit are more candyish and more tart than their standard Pop-Tarts flavor. And I sometimes think it's a little overwhelming on the mouth. But don't get me wrong, cherry still slaps. Cherry is cherry. It absolutely bangs, but the Jolly Rancher versions, they messed with the fruit formula to mix it up, and it didn't. They made it worse. They fixed what didn't need breaking. I said that backwards. They broke what didn't need fixing. They fixed what wasn't broken. You know what I'm trying to say. Moving on. Oh, Wild Berry Bloom, I've had these. These probably go right next to the Springberry. These are okay. Actually, they're a little worse than the Springberry. They get bottom of A. Wild Berry Bloom, again, they just love experimenting with the fucking berries. At some point, some of these berry flavors do start to taste like each other. Like, they're not all super distinct. They do start to taste like each other, which is why they're sort of starting to get huddled up in bottom of A. But, I mean, yeah. But hey, get this. If I didn't like blueberry, what makes you think I would not like blueberry with a plain-ass top? Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Unfrosted blueberry might be the worst flavor I've tried on here. Absolute shit. Boy. This only just exemplifies the weakness of blueberry more. The frosting saves it, obviously, to C tier here, but boy, talk about some garbage. In all honesty, I've not had French toast as a Pop-Tart. That sounds very interesting. Let's do vanilla latte. Hey, you know what Pop-Tarts does great? Vanilla flavors. As a fan of coffee myself, and vanilla, and lattes, they did this flavor pretty damn good. Do I want it here at bottom of S? Wait, I could be capping a little, hold on. Is it really better than all the confetti ones? No, let me not cap that hard. Hold on. It gets near the top of A. It goes ahead of the Pop-Tarts, the Jolly Ranchers flavors. Vanilla latte is still a damn good flavor, don't get me wrong. The coffee flavoring they use is pretty damn good. It's not like the most highest quality coffee flavor you can ever taste, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. They really tried to go out the box here with vanilla latte. Out the box, haha, get it. But they did a pretty good job. Yeah, I was capping a little. It's not S. It can be near the top of A. It's a good flavor. I've not had chocolate banana split. I've never had banana in a Pop-Tart before. That looks interesting. Too bad I never had it. Pop Tart Splits isn't great, to be honest. Pop Tart Splits gets bottom of B tier. Unfrosted strawberry. Gives me a pair of Nike Monarchs. Don't worry, I'll get to that. Strawberry blueberry. So unlike double berry, they don't mix the flavors intermittently. It's literally split down the middle of strawberry one side, blueberry on the other. And that makes it worse than double berry might be, because double berry mixes them in intermittently. Splits just literally splits it down the middle. So half on one side I take a bite, I'm feeling great. Half on the other side I'm like, damn, it's blueberry again. But bite down the middle, I'm on a weird roller coaster of emotion. Overall, this is a worse done version of double berry. Double berry is a better done version of splits between strawberry and blueberry. Damn. Sometimes you just design things worse, I guess. Alright, fine. Unfrosted strawberry. Fine, you want me to tackle unfrosted strawberry? We have another unfrosted flavor here. Unfrosted strawberry. Also butt cheeks. Since strawberry is so godlike, though, it propels it to probably middle of D tier. Unfrosted blueberry, I would literally peepo leave against. I would literally leave the room. Unfrosted strawberry, I wouldn't be like I wouldn't be hard at all. Oh, okay, fine. You want me to really go hard? Actually, I lied. You want to know what the worst Pop-Tart flavor is? Unfrosted brown sugar cinnamon. The normal frosted flavor is D enough. You think I'm gonna eat brown sugar cinnamon without frosting on it? Please. I'd rather dehydrate in a desert before I eat brown sugar cinnamon. I'm sorry, blueberry, I lied. I forgot unfrosted brown sugar cinnamon was a flavor. That can get bottom of the trash barrel. What else we got here? Oh, that's this splits flavor I did have. Hold on, let me zoom in a little. Oh, the chocolate vanilla splits flavor. Yeah, I've had that. It's aight. You're gonna wring my neck. Oh boy. So yeah, I'll explain something in one second. The vanilla chocolate splits flavor. It's all right. It's honestly, even though it has vanilla to counterbalance it, I still consider it worse than hot chocolate. Again, because chocolate they do sort of standardly, and then they added vanilla, which doesn't have like, it's the generic vanilla, not the like unique vanilla flavors like these. So it's substandard B. All right, you know what? I was sort of blowing this off to ice cream shop. This flavor is pretty damn good. Well, I mean, it's good for chocolate. Oh, fuck. Fuck, well, actually, no, let's check this out in chocolate flavor. Technically, it's an ice cream vanilla flavor, technically. Even though it uses a chocolate, crust. Oh, this is rough. Where do I put this? It's fighting between hot chocolate. Fuck. Fuck. I thought hot chocolate was the best chocolate flavor on here. I might have half lied. Yeah, I think ice cream shop flavor actually beats ice cream sandwich flavor beats out the hot chocolate, actually. Because again, they did something really good with the mid sec with the vanilla section in the middle. Their ice cream flavor was nice and milky and sweet. It wasn't as good as vanilla milkshake though. Vanilla milkshake they just absolutely slaughtered out of the park. But as far as bumping up chocolate with its outer chocolate crust, Ice Cream Shop did a good job. Next up, this looks familiar. What's this one over here? Oh god, wrong fucking button again, Matt, you dingus. Oh, that's the cookie sandwich flavor. I've not had that. I'm sorry, I thought this looked familiar. I have not had ice cream, like, cookie sandwich flavor. My bad. What else is over here? Marshmallow hot chocolate. You know, I was just talking about hot chocolate. I never had this marshmallow flavor. Judging from my best guess, though, I wouldn't like it as much as hot chocolate, because I don't think... Because this is all white filling that's just marshmallow. Actually, dead ass, I would probably not like this. I'd probably put this maybe bottom of B, would be my best guess. But to be fair, I have not eaten this flavor, so it goes in the never eaten. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Wow, that blows my mind. I never had the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor, and that's my favorite flavor of ice cream. They made a chocolate chip cookie dough flavor? I never knew. Shit, I hope these are still on shelves. I actually really want to try this flavor, because chocolate chip cookie dough is my favorite ice cream flavor of all time. Shit, I want to see how well they performed. Well, anything. Anyway, let's tackle one of these. Orange cream. So, how does Pop Tart fare with orange? Not great, in my opinion. It gets just a little above blueberry, in my opinion. Yeah, the orange cream flavor is not great. Orange is kind of whack. Dead ass, I think I'm capping a little. I think orange goes below blueberry. I think orange is actually the worst fruit that Pop Tart has worked with on a frosting level, not counting the unfrosted booty butt cheeks below. Yeah, actually, dead ass, I think orange is the worst flavor Pop Tarts has worked with. They're not good. Orange does not work well for a Pop Tarts flavor. I think the Crush one is slightly better, but not by much. Oh, you want to know why? You want to know why Pop Tarts orange actually kind of sucks dick? Actually, wait. Fuck. I kind of want to rate these lower, actually. Because these Pop Tarts don't go well with milk, which is a crime against humanity. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm actually making a huge mistake. Alone, these Pop-Tarts are C tier. But since you're usually drinking Pop-Tarts with a nice glass of milk, orange and milk don't go together. So these are actually a crime against humanity. Okay, the only reason why they're ahead of blueberry and brown sugar is because I would still... would I still eat these alone, though? Fuck. No. Okay, no. I'm capping a little. Hold on. It gets bottom of D because I would still eat these Pop-Tarts alone, but with milk, which is sort of in the back of my mind what I've been rating these with also. These are trash. Pop-Tarts will come up with lemon cream pie. Oh, lemon? Oh Lord, I don't know how they're gonna handle lemon well. I don't think Pop-Tarts handle citrus fruits well, but okay. Banana cream pie. Oh, peach cobbler? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, are you serious? I gotta get those. Pop-Tarts is handling my favorite fruit of all time? Oh my god, this is a dream. They never had a peach flavor before. Oh my god. I really hope they knock it out of the park. Holy shit, my lifelong dream of a peach flavor Pop-Tarts becoming real? I just didn't mention it because I thought it would never exist, but that's always been my childhood dream flavor, peach. Oh my lord. Oh, I hope they don't suck. Pop-Tarts, please don't fuck it up. I'm gonna lose life essence in myself if you fuck up the peach flavor. Please, please, Pop-Tarts, don't fuck up the peach flavor, please. I will get back to you on a review of the peach flavor when I have it. This is a perfect time for future Matt Big Fat to come in. Ever since recording this tier list, I've tried a few new Pop-Tarts flavors, and I'll rank them right now with my opinions. The first flavor I tried was the churros flavor. Now, as much as I was ragging on cinnamon and chocolate this entire tier list, they combined together to form a decently flavorful Pop-Tart. Overall, I'd actually give it a B+. It could sit at the very top of B tier. The next flavor I tried was Fruit Loops, actually, and they have a really, really powerful fruit flavor. But I have to say, it does taste exactly like the cereal. It really encapsulates the exact flavor. One minor complaint I have about it, though, is that the red Fruit Loop flavor overpowers the other colors in the rainbow. But overall, this Pop-Tart gets an A-. It's really, really good. I was surprised, in all honesty. And now we have the tropical mango flavor. The flavor I was actually most worried about. The number one thing that worried me was the lack of a lot of icing on the top of it. It only has a little drizzle and a cross pattern on top. And I was worried about how the mango flavoring itself would taste. But leave it to me to be blown out of my shoes that tropical mango is an S tier Pop-Tart. It is absolutely delicious. The mango flavoring is wild. It's lively. It's absolutely delicious. The Pop-Tart itself on the outside has a delicious buttery flavor too. I don't know what they did to this particular crust, but they need to do it again for other flavors. This blew my mind. This sits at a solid, very high S. Almost S+, but we're gonna not overcap. We're gonna leave it at a nice, solid S. Last, we have the peach flavor. The flavor I was looking forward to. As you just heard past Matt Big Fat, I was praying that they didn't mess up this flavor. Considering peach is my favorite fruit of all time, this was the flavor I dreamed for from Pop-Tart since my childhood. Overall, I'd give it an S-. They did peach justice. The peach filling is absolutely delicious. The thing that sort of holds it back from absolute greatness is the cobbler part. Considering this is a peach cobbler flavor, it has to have sort of a dessert sweetness to it, and peach wasn't able to reach its full potential being paired with cobbler. Overall, it's a fantastic Pop-Tart. I'd eat it any day. I have a few more boxes of it I'm going to eat for the next few weeks. If they reworked peach to be like a tropical wild peach, separate from the cobbler, I could see it reaching heights just as good as the mango, maybe even better. This could have been an S+ tier flavor, but as it stands right now, with the cobbler flavor mixed in, it gets an S-. I'm perfectly fine with giving an S-. This could have been way worse. I'm not sad or anything. This flavor could have been an absolute disaster with how they mess up peach flavor, but it wasn't. So, I'm very, very happy. Thank you so much, Pop-Tart. I will eat this flavor as long as I can get my hands on it. Thank you. Okay, now back to past Matt Big Fat to finish the rest of the list. We're almost done here. Chocolate mocha. Chocolate mocha is okay. The reason why vanilla latte is better is because, again, the chocolate flavor... chocolate mocha is a little too harsh of a coffee flavor, so it's not as good as vanilla latte. And the chocolate itself is, again, decent at best. They really tried, though, with this coffee flavor to do something different with chocolate, but, again, it's too harsh of a coffee flavor. Look, a B tier means I still like it and eat it, but... It doesn't hold a candle to the pantheon of gods up here. Alright, so we have two more flavors. Boy. So, pop quiz, chat. You want to know what's worse than brown sugar cinnamon? You want to know what's worse than cinnamon and orange? Fucking peanut butter. Oh man, is peanut butter fucking bad of a flavor. Actually, real talk, top of garbage. I wouldn't eat these. Yeah, I wouldn't eat those. Never mind. D means I would still eat it. Never mind. They get top of garbage. Oh boy, is peanut butter a bad flavor. Holy shit, chocolate too. Chocolate doesn't save it either. Oh man, is peanut butter not good for Pop-Tarts. They use the cheap peanut butter, not the Reese's peanut butter. If they used Reese's peanut butter, these things could have been great. Oh man, Pop-Tarts did you not do well with peanut butter. Get that shit out of my face. So the problem with the peanut butter is, like I said, the peanut butter flavoring they use, because they have to make these like on a cheap, very like, for like a few cents to make a profit out of Pop-Tarts, because their Pop-Tarts themselves are so cheap. They use cheap peanut butter filling, which is garbage. And are you ready for the audience to agree with me? Great tier list, Matt. See, the audience is going crazy. Great tier list, Matt. That's the end, by the way. Great tier list, Matt. Great tier list. Thanks, audience. I love you.